bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Hey YouTube, this is BMX Biker 1211 here. This is an exactly 1 week review of my L96 sniper rifle. This is the Shadow Ops sniper. This is it's actually pretty damn good. I liked it. 4 wars I had with it. 4 or 5 wars I had with it over the weekend, and it was freaking amazing. I went ahead and glued this piece right here that whenever you fold in the stock, this thing connects to, that holds it closed. I had to glue that because for some reason I guess there wasn't any Loctite or anything on it, and it kept moving. Like, it'd come out like really easy. So I fixed that, and the one thing that holds this on this side, I tightened it too much and it pulled the metal thing right out of the plastic, and so I had to redo that, which I did, and it was perfectly fine now. Well, it's now. I just took some super glue and super glued it. Bipod was like very good. The only thing is that these move, and I'm just going to tighten them like really hard, like I did with the bipod on the AK. I just tightened them really hard, and now they don't move. And my bird's sleeping. There's actually a mount here for another bipod, but I'm not going to put another bipod on. So I don't know if I just take this screw out, if this will come out. I'm going to try that, because I'm not going to put a different bipod on. I like this bipod. And other than that, this gun worked perfect. The sight was exactly on. The only thing that I want to do is eventually I want to get a longer barrel in it now. And I got to get this milled down so I can put in a different barrel. So I can put it into my outer barrel. Like, for some reason this is too like thick to go into my outer barrel. So I just want to mill that down, or just sand it lightly in a circle until I know it'll fit in, because it doesn't fit, which kind of pisses me off. And I want to get a longer outer barrel, put in it, a longer inner barrel and put in it, and then that'll be good. But here's the orange flash hider. You can see how wide the adapter is, and then that's how wide that is. And when you look at it, you can see that it's just a little bit wider than what it should be. So I'm just going to sand it down and then probably end up just gluing it in. But it looks sick without it, and it looks real, but I kind of need this because my barrel sags. Yeah, I was watching Mythbusters, if you're wondering what's the noise in the background, but you might not even be able to hear it, so whatever. But I'm just gonna sand it down until it fits snugly in, and then I'm just going to probably just glue it in, or it's gonna be pressure enough to fit in. So it's a very nice gun. I suggest you go out and buy it. This is the $140 gun, and then with spare mag, BBs. I have 3. My bag broke, so I put them in my .20 bucket because the .20s are in the plastic bag over there. And yeah. The grease that came in this wasn't too good. After just a day of using it, it got all nasty. So when I was all done, I spent the night at my friend's house after the war, and so I tore it down and put different grease in it. I put actual hunting rifle grease in it, like actual real gun grease in it, and it looked like the spring got compressed a little bit more, like it got compressed from use. So I pulled it apart, and it seems to be working well now. So, well, it always was working good. With the updated trigger assembly that's in it, I don't know if you can see that, but like on the old one, it was like this. You couldn't see no gap, but this one has a gap. I mean, it doesn't really bother me, but it does actually work, because if you look, it don't, but you push that and then it actually works. So here, give me a second and I'll load it and I'll show you how. Alright, it is cocked and loaded now, so as you can see, it won't fire, and now it will. See? So yeah, I recommend this gun. I really like this gun. It's a very nice rifle. E-Vike, you rock, because I got this gun off of E-Vike. The only thing I don't really like is the thing that this is connected to on the inside. It has wobble to it, but you get used to it. So peace, guys. When I get the new guns, I will do a review of those. I don't know when that'll be now, but when I get my new guns, I will do unboxings and reviews of those and shooting tests. And I still need to do a shooting test for this. Right now, all of Pennsylvania is under a flood warning, so I kind of can't do that right now, and my bird's being an idiot. But I can't really do a shooting test right now. I should have did one on the day of the war, but I forgot to bring my iPod, or I was actually going to film some stuff of the war. But crap happened, so when we have another war, I will give you guys, I will film a video of the war. So until then, peace, YouTube. Look this gun up, man. It's on E-Vike under snipers, shadow wops, advanced folding stock, L96. So, and then scope, it does not come with it. That was just an extra that I bought. It was on sale for like $70. It's usually $80, so yeah, $10 difference, but still, whatever. Alright, so I'm going to work on this sometime and get it so it actually works. Probably going to wait until my flash hider comes But until then, peace, guys. Talk to you later. Actually, one more thing. These mags are really good. They're all metal. But the only problem I had was I don't remember if this was the spare mag or the mag that came with it, because they both have like exactly the same markings on them. But it, like the pressure bolt things kept coming out, like kept pushing out, and then the mag would get like stuck in my gun, and then it'd like hang like this, like out of it, and it was like really making me mad. And then I just like eventually like had to rip it out, which lucky I didn't hurt the gun doing it. And I just took my screwdriver and tapped it back in, and it hasn't moved since then. But yeah, so very good mags, spring loaded. It actually really makes a difference trying to get it out, unlike the old ones where you had to pick them out. But yeah, this gun was really good, and surprisingly enough, for being almost, I think, a $30-pound gun, running around with it all day for a war, for multiple wars, was actually not that hard. Your arms got a little tired at times, but that's when you just bunkering down. And since you're a sniper, you're not really supposed to move that much anyway, so it's not like it really matters. So until then, peace, YouTube. Get back to you when I get the new guns and for shooting tests with this. See ya.